So if you've been following me, you know that I'm not really a big fan of doing suboccipital stretches for patients with tightness in the back of their head, especially if they have headaches or dizziness that is generated from the neck. And I have other videos on that. Definitely check out yesterday's if you're interested on why I don't like suboccipital stretching. But today I want to show you two ways that I address suboccipital tightness and headache generation with patients in the clinic here. So the first way I'm going to do is with this double lacrosse ball. It's a myofascial release technique. So this would be for when I'm teaching patients a self-myofascial release, so something they can do at home. And the other will be a deep cervical flexor exercise. So we're using a concept called reciprocal inhibition to strengthen the deep cervical flexors to help relax the upper neck extensors, okay? So this is the first one right here. What we're gonna do is lay down on our backs. We're gonna take this double lacrosse ball and we're gonna put it right in the space between right where the suboccipital muscles are. So you'll find kind of like where the base of the skull is and go down to where C2 is. That's the first spinous process that you feel going down. And you put the ball right in between those two areas so you get the meat of the muscles. And you're gonna lay back right on it. And all you're gonna do is lay here. Now, typically what I have patients do is do a breathing exercise or maybe do some chin tucks to get that to roll out, be a little more active with it. But I usually like patients just to rest on that ball, and usually you're gonna rest for about 2 to 5 minutes, okay? I like to pair it again with breathing, so you can really relax the whole body and calm the nervous system down and relax those muscles to help relieve some pain and tightness, all right? The second way that I like to help patients with relief is with a chin tuck exercise. And this is to actively engage the deep cervical flexors that are the antagonist to those suboccipitals. So by activating those muscles, it can help trigger a reflex that helps those muscles in the suboccipital area relax. So I'm gonna put a small towel behind my head because I don't want to be perfectly flat. And all I'm gonna do is do a little chin tuck. And I'm gonna hold this. And then I'm gonna hold anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. Now, for some research with reciprocal inhibition, they say like 10 to 15 seconds is fine. I like for the suboccipitals to be a little bit longer of a hold for patients. So that's typically where I'm holding about 30 seconds. And then release. What I want to make sure that I'm not doing is pushing my head into the table when I do the chin tuck, that it's down and my head kind of goes up, and I'm not pushing this middle cervical spine into the table as I do it. Then I'm contracting too deeply and too intensely with the extensor muscles of the neck, and that's going to create over-engagement and over-recruitment that I'm not really trying to do. So those are two ways I like to address suboccipital tightness without stretching, because I don't think stretching is beneficial for patients.